Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I've had a good week myself. Got a lot of things to share with you guys, so I feel like I should just kind of jump into it. I am actually leaving in an hour to go get my hair cut. I contemplating waiting until after getting back from the hairdresser to record this video, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna have time. So here I am with kind of a mess. There is color in my hair. Let's just start with that because I'm sure it's probably, well, I don't know how obvious it is. It's super sunny today, so I have the blinds like turned up basically. But my hair kind of has some like teal hints throughout it, and that is because I started using the Cara Color Plus Conditioner in the shade Blue. This is something that you wash into your hair. So for the last 2 mornings when I've been taking my shower, instead of using my usual shampoo and conditioner, I've just been using this. But unfortunately, I have not had enough time to really leave this in my hair for it to get very blue. I've been rushed. I should have probably just waited to start using this until I had a slightly slower week going on for myself. But I think tomorrow morning, Stella actually doesn't have school. So I'm pre-recording this on Wednesday, by the way, this week. That's how my week is going. I'm needing to do a lot of things up front. But she doesn't have school on Halloween, so I think I'll have a little bit more time to leave this in my hair for a longer period. But I really like this Cara Color conditioner stuff because it's a great way to wash some color into your hair. Slowly. You can kind of manage it really easily with the number of washes. So after 5 washes, it's supposed to leave you with a pretty dark shade of blue, but I think you have to leave it in for, what do they say? I think they say like 10 minutes at least. Now, of course, I don't have any nails. I cut them all off. Does it say? No. But I'm going to say you need to leave it in for longer than just 5 minutes. Let's just say that. With the purple, when I would leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes, it did a really good job of becoming very intense very quickly. But anyway, I like this stuff. It's not damaging. It's easy to remove once you're over it. Just use a clarifying shampoo for a few days and a good, nice hydrating conditioner to obviously undo using a clarifying shampoo for a couple days in a row. But my hair doesn't hold color very well anyway, so this comes out pretty quickly. I really like this brand. I think it's kind of fun and a good way to add some color in without like being crazy about it. Okay, by the way, I will link all this stuff down below. This is the hairspray that I took with me last Saturday to the wedding when I had an updo that I had done. It's kind of funny. There are a couple people on Instagram who were like, "What's your costume?" when I posted a picture. And I think the hair looked a little costumey to some people. It was just an updo. I really liked it. I thought it looked really pretty until I saw people thought it was like part of a Halloween costume. But anyway, I went ahead and I brought this with me because my hair is very fine and very thin, and she teased it quite a bit to get it to be as large as it was. But I kind of felt like it needed some more hairspray. Like, she did a pretty good job hairspraying it because I let her know. I was like, this is gonna fall. She was like, okay. But I added some more hairspray from this Verb Ghost hairspray, which has weightless medium hold plus brushable texture. It was nice because I was very easily able to brush everything out at the end of the night. I can't remember what she used in my hair at the salon, but I did add quite a bit more, and this was just really easy to brush out. And it held my hair in place. Like, my hair did not go anywhere. It was there. Trust me. But I think this is a really great hairspray, especially if you have fine, thin hair. It's not going to leave you crusty or crunchy, but it will kind of add some extra oomph to your hair if you need it to. I got this last year as part of like a holiday kit from Verb. I don't know. I haven't looked whether they have a holiday kit this year, but that's kind of a good way to pick this up because I also really like the Ghost weightless shampoo and conditioner. I used that last year. It was amazing. So if they have it in a kit, I'll see if I can link a kit down below, but I'll also just link this by itself. I don't think it's a bad price point for the hairspray by itself, by the way. It's a really, really good product. All right, let's do fragrance next. So this is the Contour Sud Pacifique Vanille Apricot, or Apricot if you are not French, and then the Vanille Extreme. So basically this smells like vanilla cake batter, which is amazing. If you like gourmand personal fragrances, you gotta have this in your life. And then this one smells like vanilla plus apricot. I really like the smell of apricots. I like to eat apricots. And I combined these two last Saturday for my perfume for the wedding, and then I just kept wearing it all week because it smells so good. I love this combination together. I love them by themselves. They're an expensive perfume company, but you can find these at Sephora if you're interested in picking them up during the sale, which by the way starts Friday, which would be today, for VIB, for Rouge. VIB, originally I had received some information from Magic Links actually saying that VIB would be able to start shopping today as well, but they sent a clarification, and VIB and Beauty Insiders actually get to start shopping on the 7th. So, wish they would have not sent out incorrect information, because I did put that information in my video. I corrected it in the description box, but I wasn't gonna like re-record the video because one had already been uploaded and the other one I had already recorded. So I did my wish list this week as well as my recommendations for you guys. I still need to, as of today, work on like an anti-haul for the sale. So things that I don't think are basically worth investing in. So, but anyway, I think these are worth it. Like these two. If you like gourmand, like foodie type scents for personal fragrance, definitely check out this Contour Sud Pacifique line. They're really, really yummy. Okay. I have the Bioessence 100% Squalane Oil here, which I'm going to be picking up another bottle of at the sale. I forgot to put this in my video, but it's a must. The Bioessence Squalane Oil comes in a massive container, actually, and they do have like a supersized one for the holidays. Thinking about actually picking that up because it's $48 and it's like, I think 6 ounces or something like that. This is a wonderful squalane oil for a multitude of reasons for me. The first is it works great on my face. The second is that it works great on my body as well. And that's why I like that it comes in this huge bottle, basically. This really helps with my eczema. We have turned on the heat in the house because it's been super cold where I live. It's very windy. We are getting down into the low 30s at night. And so we have to have the heat on in the house. And that dries my skin out very quickly, and it makes the eczema flare up like fast. And I get my eczema mostly like here on my upper arms, but I'm totally keeping it at bay this year. I'm using the Paula's Choice Ceramide Enriched Moisturizer that I really like. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'll link that down below as well. And I just put a pump of this in with that, and I put it all over my arms, and it is glorious at holding the eczema at bay. If you struggle with that at all, I know this is kind of a spendy way to go about it, but if you haven't found anything that works, I would suggest trying this. This works really, really well for me, and I love this stuff. It's wonderful. You can also use this in your hair. I never really do, but you can use this all over your body, wherever you want. Okay, skincare. All right, I received this particular product through Octoly. So this is from Primeira. This is a new skincare brand to Sephora that is part of their like clean beauty section of the store. So these products don't have a ton of chemicals in them. They're a little bit more natural. I found these products on Octoly and I was intrigued. And I thought this was a really great little set. This retails for $28 and you get to try some of the products in here with this particular kit. So this particular kit is meant to contain products that are going to brighten and hydrate and exfoliate and protect the skin. So in here you are getting the mild facial peeling gel, the Miracle Seed Essence, the Alpine Berry Water Cream and the Clean Berry Lip Mask. So I've been using these products for the last couple of weeks, and I haven't finished anything yet, but I really, really like them, and I think they're a great brand to try out. One of my favorite things is actually this Clean Berry lip mask. So I've kept this by my bedside stand, and I have been putting on my the Strivectin Double Fix for lips. I have one of these for my bedside stand now. So I've been putting this on and then putting the lip mask on over top, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips look super full and hydrated. Full because they are plumped and hydrated versus crusty and dry. It's really, really nice. I also really like this Miracle Seed Essence. There are some really nice, I have them in my bathroom, but in here they also include some really nice cotton pads that come in the kit as well. But I've just been putting this on my face by putting it a little bit into the palm of my hand and pressing it into my skin. The moisturizer has been really, really nice. I've been using this at nighttime, and it absorbs very, very quickly. It has a very mild fragrance to it, almost non-existent, but again, it plumps the skin, makes it feel really nice and soft and hydrated without feeling greasy. In fact, that has already soaked into my skin. I'm thinking about actually picking up a full size of both of these things after using this particular kit, because it's a nice, they're both really, really nice products. So once I run out of these, I'm thinking that I might pick up the full size, use them for a while, see how they do longer term. So this is a great way to just try some products from Primeira. And again, they're in the clean section, clean beauty section at Sephora. So totally worth checking out. And you can, now that the sale is coming up, if you want to add this in, I think it's a great little kit for 28 bucks for sure. There's definitely enough of the product here to be able to figure out whether you want to purchase full-size products or not. So a big thank you to Primeira for sending that out, because it did come through Octoly. I didn't pay for it, but they don't require like a positive review. You guys know this. I've given this speech every single time that I've shown an Octoly product, but let's keep going. For lips this week, I've really only been doing glosses again. I need to get better about using my lipsticks a little bit more aggressively because I have a lot of them. But glosses are so easy for me. And this week I've been using Sugar from Bare Minerals. This is from the Gen Nude Buttercream lipstick line. It's just like a mauve. That's what I have on my lips right now. It's super natural. Yeah, it's just a pretty color that's good for every day. You can just kind of slap it on and go type of thing. For blush, I have been using this being the Jouer Coquette Blush Duo. So this has the Seduce Me shade as well as the Tease Me shade. Today I am just wearing the Tease Me shade, which is this lighter shade. I just wasn't feeling much in the way of like a ton of color, mostly because I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and the hairdresser, she always washes most of my makeup off when she washes my hair. She's a little like sloppy with the water, so I know that I'm gonna come back and basically have nothing left on my face, so I didn't bother too much today. But this blush duo is really nice, you guys. Usually I like to just blend these two together, and that's a really, really pretty natural kind of mauve-y flush to the cheeks that stays put all day. So if you have oily skin, this is definitely another blush brand that has tested well on my particular skin. With my oily skin, it tends to like eat the blush. Blush just disappears on my face, and this definitely stays put all day. This past weekend, I used the Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara in waterproof. I had originally bought this for Kate to use when I did her makeup, but she actually brought her own waterproof mascara, so I used this on myself, and I'm glad that I did because I did cry. I was a mess, of course. But this is a great waterproof mascara, you guys. It was actually fairly easy to remove at the end of the night. I do like this brush. It's kind of like a slight hourglass shape, But this formula is great. Didn't flake, smudge, transfer, or anything like that. And again, was easy to remove. I really like this a lot. So if you're in the market for a waterproof mascara that truly is waterproof, check this out. I mean, nothing. Like when I cried, I even put it on my lower lash line, nothing. Good stuff. So big winner from Covergirl there. And then my eyeshadows for the past week have just been these two. Honestly, I need to do a Shop My Stash so that I can switch out my makeup, because this has been in here for like the last 2 months, everything that I've been using. And quite frankly, I'm getting a little bit bored, so I need to switch things up. But the Laura Mercier, what are they calling this? Parisian Nudes eyeshadow palette. So this is actually what I have on my eyes today. I just have what shade? This shade in my crease, this on my lid, and the deep navy blue as my liner. This is a great palette. I've really been enjoying this. It's good stuff. And then the Grand Pro one, I've been using this quite a bit this week as well. I just kind of had it sitting out because this is also what I used on Kate last Saturday. So when I unpacked everything after the wedding, I just put it on my table here and just was using it because it's so easy. Since the sale is here, this is one thing that I would definitely highly recommend picking up. If you feel like you really want it and you feel like it's something that you need in your collection, it's obviously very expensive, but there's really good quality shadows in here and a lot of them, so I don't know. I would replace this in a heartbeat if I lost it, so I watched it like a hawk too, because there were a couple of people like in and out of the bridal suite kind of looking at the makeup, and I was like, if you walk away with anything, it's fine, but you cannot walk away with this palette. I love this so much. So that's what I have for you guys this week. I'll link everything down below. I have to go get changed, maybe put on something a little bit more not so like mom looking, and I gotta go get my hair cut. So wish me luck. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm probably just gonna end up getting a trim like I always do, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.